At this point in your life, there's no room for error. Period. You cannot put physical limitations on a non-physical being. So wake up with it, live with it, let's get it, and let's go. All right? How y'all doing today? Y'all feeling the energy? Y'all feeling it? Yeah. Yeah. If you connected, if you chosen, you tuned in. You feel that shit. You know what's going on. It's spiritual test time. It's spiritual test time. And not a gnat just came out of nowhere. Anyways, that's how you know they don't even want you to hear this message right now. They trying to distract us already. Stop. Please stop. The devil, he's at work right now. Yeah, a lot of tests. But I want y'all to know these tests are not for God. God already knows who you are. These tests right now, these tests are for you to see yourself, to see where you need to progress at. What do you need to change, okay? But as the title of this video, as it says, if it's for you, it will be yours, okay? I'm not with the gnats. And that's funny because literally there was no gnats. Now I start the video. I mean, you could have came through the air conditioning, but still, like, all this time there was no gnats, and now the gnats is coming up. A lot of y'all got some shit going on. Some people's really trying to keep you from hearing this message. Y'all are being spiritually tested back to back to back to back to back. And I believe in you. I have faith that you're not feeling like, why is this happening to me? You should be way past that. This point in your life, there's no room for error. You already know what's going on. You already know how everything is working. You're just ready to get to the next level. You have a lot of tools already that you've accumulated over the years and over the experiences. I hope that you're not still playing that pity card or that victim role. No more of that. Okay? Yeah, I feel like you're already past that. You guys know what's going on now. It's elevation season, period. Okay? So, with new levels comes new devils, right? If it's for you, it will be yours. I just want y'all to have discernment on all this shit that's coming into your life right now, because you're being blessed a lot. I know you're getting a lot of blessings, and you're not really sure, like, you like this. What do I do? Who do I tell? Or do I just keep it to myself? I feel you, but listen. Besides the fact, I even got a little excited for you. I started feeling that energy too. Okay, listen, with all this shit that's going on, you're elevating, you're getting blessed a lot. There's gonna be a lot of people coming in. There's gonna be a lot of people from your past trying to come back in. A lot of people who really didn't fuck with you on the sidelines, and you know that. Like, you was doing your businesses, you was doing your shit online, you was trying to do something. Somebody was trying to do something, you was trying to put yourself out there, and the people that you thought would support you weren't supporting you. Okay? I just want you guys to really remember how everything went in the past. Remember how the book was written. All you gotta do is flip back a couple pages. It ain't too far back. Remember how they was doing you. Because people about to start coming up right now. I mean, not coming up like that. People about to start popping up. Yeah, they about to start popping up. Like, hey, I miss you. Remember we used to, No, friend. Honestly, I don't remember it that well. You want to enlighten me? What was the emotions behind that? No, I'm being dead ass. And so, like, the reason I'm explaining it like that and saying it like that is because I know some of y'all are now realizing that you don't have as much emotional attachment as you used to. It's easier for you now to move on. A little bit easier than it was before, right? You're not being held back by those emotions like, oh my God, I'm so attached to this person or this thing, I can't leave it. It's no more of that. If you're not relating to the stuff that I'm saying, this video probably is not for you. It's probably not for you, okay? This is for people who really have leveled up and got to that level where it's like self-love is the only, I'm not gonna say the only love, but that's the most important love. That's what I really want to say. Self-love is the most important love. Without loving yourself, you cannot love anybody else. You can't show anybody how to love you, so therefore any relationship will probably be shaky. It's probably gonna be shaky. So, like, if you haven't understand that concept, this video probably is not for you, okay? But listen, if it's for you, it will be yours. If it's for you, it will be yours. So I'm going to talk about family, though. A lot of y'all feel like your family is, since they have the same blood as you, you feel like you need to give your all, even if they're not giving to you in return. Like, they're not reciprocating that energy. I'm here to tell you, hell no. And I feel like y'all already know that as well, but I'm here to confirm it for you. That's what I'm doing. I'm confirming that message for you. You're over that point in your life where it's like, I'm going to do everything I can to try to keep us all together. I'm going to do everything I can, hand and feet. What can I do for you to help you to see my vision? No more of that. I feel like y'all are now in a position where it's like, I am who I am. You either love who the fuck I am or beat it, kick rocks, and I mean kick multiple rocks on your way out the door. And it's just like, no hard feelings. I just love myself a lot right now. I feel like y'all are really in that mindset. So from my heart to yours, hey, keep doing what you're doing, because you killing the game. You really killing the game. No, dead ass. A lot of people looking at you and they're just shocked. I seen this video recently and it was like, this is gonna correlate to everything I'm saying, everything I'm going to say. This girl was talking about a quote that she had heard from somebody else. Anyways, it was just like, it wasn't really a quote. It was really more like a story, but it was deep. So listen, it was like this. Imagine you just went to a funeral, right? And well, you had a friend and they died, and you just went to their funeral, right? You just buried them. Everybody was sobbing, crying, you know, terrible. Everything was terrible, right? Actually, you're still here. Listen, cause I gotta remember the story. I just heard it like 2 days ago, so I'm gonna remember it and tell you all as I'm remembering. But so your friend just passed away. You at the funeral, everybody crying and sobbing or whatever. Then y'all at the repast. Y'all about to eat, right? Then this person that's supposed to be dead walks in. Let's change it from being your friend. This is just somebody, okay? So, anyways, the person walks in, grabs a plate, start putting food on the plate, making their food, about to sit down and eat. What do you think everybody doing around them? Oh my God. Right, because how the fuck is this person right here making food, even walking, and we just got done burying him, right? Bear with me. Stick with me for a second. So imagine how they feeling. Mortified, crying, or not even crying, just shocked as fuck, scared, probably shitting their britches. Trying to figure out how this dead corpse is moving. Huh? Now, what we gonna do, I can't remember the story exactly how she said it because it was laid out like butter. But listen, I'm still gonna shock you with it, okay? Everybody who left in your past, they thought they was leaving you for dead. Now they see your ass rising back up. It's you. Yeah. 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 When I heard that shit, I was like, oh my God, that makes so much sense. And that's a deep ass way to say it. That shit made me laugh. It just made me, it filled me with joy to hear something like that. Like the way she explained it, I don't know, it was just so deep. You know when you hear somebody saying some motivational stuff and it just rattles your soul? That was one of the things that rattled my soul. Cause that's like, it was first off on a whole different scale. Then she flipped it over and it made so much sense. Like, wow. Because it's really like that. That's why people are looking at you like that. Because you are now back from the dead. They thought they left you for dead and now you're rising back up. What do you think they're gonna do? They first off is trying to figure out what they can say to you to get back in your life because they thought it was over. They thought there was no more competition. It's not even really competition between you and them. It's the competition between them and you. Like, you compete with you and you. And that's just that on that. That's why you're continuously elevating. You're always on the next level. Okay? They try to copy you, but I seen that little orb that just went by. But they always try to copy you, but you're always on the next level even when they get there. And by the time they get to a certain level, it's 5 levels behind already. You're already 5 levels ahead. They still trying to catch up back down there. You don't have the same blueprint anymore. Not you, but them. Like, they don't have the same blueprint. We on a whole different level. What you trying to copy and replicate right now is past accurate. You know what I'm saying? Because every time you learn something new, it could defeat something you thought was accurate before. We always growing. Okay? They don't understand that. We always growing. They don't understand it. A narcissist could never understand. Could never. Okay? Anyways, they're going to come back into your life thinking that they left you for dead. Now they want to see how you rising. They want to see how you rose from the dead. Okay? They want to see how they want to see, oh Lord. They want to see how the spirit they want to see how the spirit is in you. Period. They want to see how you was filled up with that Holy Spirit. Okay? They want a piece of that. They want to know, how are you doing it? How can they get a piece of it? All of that. Listen, I'm feeling that energy. Okay? Holy Spirit's here. Yeah. A lot of y'all definitely are chosen people. So, like, y'all feel what I'm saying. You got to be feeling what I'm saying. But listen, a lot of people going to be coming back. So, what you going to do? That's what you need to ask yourself. And like, I'm feeling like Spirit is telling me to tell you this right now. Like, you need to come up with a plan on what you're going to do. whoever you're thinking about when we're talking about this, that is the person that's probably going to be coming back into your life. It probably not even be them texting you. You might randomly run into them. Some of y'all, this has already happened. You probably done ran into somebody randomly that you ain't seen in years, and they want to start up a conversation or see you, or maybe they don't, which is great. If they don't speak to you, that's awesome, because then, if it's for you, it will be yours. Yeah. Everything happens the way it's supposed to happen, don't it? Period. But yeah, anyways. Some of y'all done probably went through this already. So Spirit is telling me to tell you guys, y'all need to figure out a game plan on what you're going to do. So you're not sitting here flustered, feeling like you got to respond to them. You already know how much weight your name holds. You already know how important you are. So there's no reason for you to even be speculating on... I'm going to get straight to the point for you. Shit, there's no reason for you to be speculating on if you're going to allow somebody to come back into your life that fucked you over in the past. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I don't give a fuck if you change or not. Great that I'm so happy. Listen, this is me. I'm so happy that you changed, but I'm good on you. Period. And I don't give a, and I would totally respect if somebody was ever say the same thing to me. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I've had my times where I've been fucked up in the past too. And if somebody felt the same way about me, hey, I respect that. Period. Even know that I'm a different person. You will see, I seen this other quote. It said that I don't believe in words or actions. I believe in repetitive behaviors. Period. So you ain't gotta believe that I am who I am. But you're gonna believe these repetitive behaviors. Yeah. So that's the same thing I feel about other people. Like I'm not gonna respect you like that. I'm not gonna respect what you say. I'm not gonna respect your singularity actions. I think that's the word I could say. Singular. Let's just say singular action. Or you know, y'all know what I meant though. I'm trying to be sorry. So I'm trying to sound smart and all that extra shit. But anyways, I'm not gonna respect your words or your actions, period. Okay? I'm gonna respect your repeated actions. What are you doing over and over again? Because that's clearly a habit for you now. Those are the things that I'm looking for. I'm not looking like first date, second date. Second date, I'm looking for, you know, I might be a little bit more open. First date, I'm watching you. What the fuck is you about to do now? What's next? What's the new? What don't I know? Yeah, I'm watching you. And then for the second date, I'm gonna be saying, well, what's repetitive? What's gonna happen again? First date, I can let some shit slide. The second date, and you can correlate date to first meet for anybody. A boss, a friend, anybody. I'm gonna first chance, second chance, third chance your ass. What are you doing on the second time I meet you? If the shit I don't like is happening again, I probably won't be seeing you again. Probably won't be seeing you again. Yeah. Anyways, that's too deep into it. Okay? Y'all need to... that's what I would do. If I'm you, that's what the fuck I would do. I'm not allowing that shit back in my life no more. Ain't no more second chances. Ain't no more third chances. You showed me what you was back then. I'm 24 now. Way more adapted to the... way of living, let's just say that. Way of living. I know how shit works now. You ain't about to keep tricking me. Listen, don't let them keep tricking you when you elevating. All it is a distraction. Like I said at the beginning of this video, you are being tested now only to see where you are at. What do you need to correct about yourself? How far along are you? When do you need to start congratulating yourself? Okay? Because it's not all about what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? What about what you're doing right? That's going to keep you moving forward, realizing that you did right without anybody else. You didn't need them to do what you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? You didn't need them to be a good person. You didn't need them to tie your shoes. You didn't need them to put food in your stomach. You didn't need them to go find that job. You didn't need them to talk to that person. You didn't need them to click on this video. Okay? But all of these things that you have done by yourself has gotten you to where you are now. A stronger mindset. Way more willpower than you ever had before. More faith than a mustard seed. So imagine what the fuck you can do. Okay? Imagine what God is going to do for you. Okay? Without them. I'm just saying. I'm not about to be allowing... No. If you're blessed, I'm glad the grass is greener over there. Over here, the grass is green. It stays green. It's always being watered. And then I don't have to worry about somebody neglecting my grass. So I'm going to make sure I keep it like this. Period. 10 might be a number that's relevant for some of y'all. Some of y'all, that might be standing out for you. But, like... that's the gist of this video. If it's for you, it's for you. There's no reason to be trying to chase after things anymore. I feel like a lot of y'all are understanding this already. So really, this video is only confirmation. This is only confirmation and a little bit of fire just to put under your ass so you can keep moving forward and keep doing what you're doing because you are the shit. You are doing amazing and I love the vibe. okay? I don't know you, but I love the vibe. If you can relate to me, I can relate to you in some type of way, and I'm telling you, I love the vibe. Okay, so keep doing what you're doing and believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, have self-love, because that's, of course, as you already know, I'm only confirming things. That's exactly how you're going to get to where you want to be in life, is by loving yourself. This is your mission. Nobody else can take it and run with it. Nobody else can do that. God didn't choose them. He chose you. The universe didn't. I'm starting to realize that the universe is not like a living entity. It is living, but it's not like a conscious. It's more like it's a tool for us to use. So, you know, anyways. Just keep loving yourself. The universe recognizes self-love, and if you're always constantly thinking of other people more than yourself, the universe is going to reward those people. You have a lot of power. You already know that. So if you're thinking of other people, you're giving them your energy. You don't want to do that, because that's where the fuck the universe is going to send your energy. Don't do that, period. So keep on self-loving, loving yourself, all right? You're going to keep getting to the next level. Everybody else around you, they're going to start loving you the way that you loving them, and then that'll make you loving them way easier, because you don't have to do things that aren't comfortable with you to make somebody else comfortable, period. So keep loving yourself so they can see how to love you and see what you allow in your life and your energy field, okay? That's the only way that they're going to get it. You can't keep grabbing people and say, do this, sit here and treat me like this. No. You go the fuck over there. You watch me from a distance. When you get it, you can come over here and join the fucking group. Period. What'd he say? Yeah. So keep showing self-love to yourself. You are doing the shit. I mean, you are doing your thing. You're doing your thing. So keep doing it. Okay. The universe is very happy with you. God is very happy with you. Whatever you believe in, it's very happy with you, because you're here right now listening to this. Okay. 327. Look it up. All right. But remember this. If anything, you cannot put physical limitations on a non-physical being. So wake up with it, live with it. Let's get it and let's go. Okay. You are a non-physical being. That means all this is either a tool or a vessel to help you learn. Period. No limitations. You control it. You can do what you want. If you like this video and you wanted to actually hit your soul and energy to connect, make sure you like it physically, okay? Comment. Let me know how it resonated with you. I would love to know. Okay? And subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I would love for you to join the family, okay? Because we limitless beings over here, and we got to make sure everybody else realizes, if they're in that category, if you're part of the family, the real spiritual family, okay, you're a limitless being. But yeah, period, okay? So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and remember, I love you guys, and don't put limitations on yourself. Keep growing and going and showing and glowing, doing what you got to do, all right? Whatever it is. I love you guys, and I will see y'all later, okay? Adios.